A big mass rally was organized in the city of Jisr shoughour today by popular civil and youth circles, expressing commitment to the national unity and supporting the Syrian armed forces.
The Jisr shoughour marchers gathered in the city's main square. They asserted their support for the armed forces in order to preserve security and tranquility, aimed at the return of many residents to their city after they were terrorized by the armed gangs. The participants in the marches asserted that nobody can call for demands while perpetrating killing, bloodshed and sabotage of public and private properties, but rather through the national dialogue and rejecting the Western intervention into Syria's internal affairs. The marches called for boycotting the misleading TV satellite channels and their distortion of the facts and fabricating lies. Several marches voiced confidence of the state of security and safety following the entry of the army into the city, highly appreciating the big sacrifices of the martyrs who fell in defending the nation's freedom and stability. They also called on the residents who are still outside Jisr shoughour to return to their homes, as it is now safe thanks to the presence of the army. The population of Jisr shoughour asserted that their gathering outside the state buildings, which had been destroyed by the armed groups, is a message that the population will return to their normal life and that they will repair what has been sabotaged by these armed gangs. Meanwhile, many residents of the Jisr shoughour area returned to their homes, which had been destroyed due to the acts of sabotage perpetrated by the terrorist organizations, and life is beginning to gradually return back to normal in the city. The lawyer, head of the Syrian Arab Red Crescent in Jisr shoughour, affirmed that his panel had asserted the situation in the area and is working on offering all the necessary services. Daher added that the aid had already arrived to all of the population, and we appeal to all of those who are on the borders to return to their homes, and we will go to them to help them return safely to their houses.